All right, guys. Just so you know, this is not my fortitude. I don't really enjoy video aspects too much, but here goes nothing. So, a lot of you do know me. Some of you don't. So I'll be a little bit explaining myself here. My name is Bruce Thibodeau. I own Peer Logistics Support. What I do is support of storm work crews for cranes and other such. I've also stepped out into helping do some stuff with standard tree companies and just that do residential work and stuff. I kind of been in touch with and know Mark Russell with Clarity on 770 Arborist and the program that he's got started up just now. I also deal a little bit with Sean with Tree Savages, and have really been talking to him a little bit about some of the stuff that I've been doing. Where I come from is I got 20 years roughly in the trucking transportation industry before I got involved in all this stuff with trees and storms. And some of the things I've noticed over the time I've been involved here is that a lot of you guys don't really understand what a bottom line is when it comes to your companies. You've all grown your companies, you've grown in your work aspect, you've got jobs, you're getting by, but clarity is going to require you to understand your prices and what you need or what you can make on your prices, and so is the market, the margin multiplier that Sean has out. You really need to understand your company's bottom line, and I've inquired a lot with a lot of different companies and owners, and a lot of you just don't understand it. So what I'm offering to do with my company is to come out and actually come to you and help teach you the things that I learned in the trucking industry about how to determine your bottom line. You know, what I mean by that is literally, what does it cost you to operate every piece of equipment you have? What are your bottom line costs for your employees and everything? That allows you then to be able to go ahead and look at putting together your prices and knowing what you have to make in order to cover your costs, and assign an actual percentage base for a profit margin, which will allow you to have better income and revenue, and allow you then to start understanding what we do in the trucking industry especially is set aside a maintenance fund, which allows you to have money set aside that is part of your company that covers the cost of maintenance. And if you don't ever use it for maintenance, it covers the cost of new equipment or to replace equipment should you have something go on. So that's what I'm looking to do. If anybody's interested in doing this, my Facebook page, Peer Logistics Support, actually has the prices on there, but I'm going to do a quick rundown for you right now too while I'm at it, so this can be posted. Midwest region for 7 days, Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Kentucky. I'm going to charge you $2,000. I'm going to come out, I'm going to work 7 days with you and your crews on the ground as a ground helper or whatever you need me to do, and I'm going to go over all your equipment with you, teach you how to do this. This is a one-time deal. Once I teach you, you don't have to go ahead and never have me come back. You'll understand it. I'll be here if you need me. You can always ask me questions. I'll be able to go ahead and help you out any way I can. Extended region is $2,500 a day for 7 to 9 days for me to come out. That's Missouri, Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, West Virginia, Western Pennsylvania, and Western New York. Understand I'm coming from Central Michigan, so that's why my prices are the way they are and why I've arranged them like I have. The East Coast will be $3,000 for 7 to 9 days. Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Eastern New York, Eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Washington, D.C. area. The South, $3,500. I will stay for 10 days. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. The western portion of this country is $4,000, and I will spend 14 days if I come out that way because it's just the distance involved, so I might as well stay. Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Utah, Nevada, Arizona, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, and California. If any of you actually want to step out into the range, hey, I'm willing to come to Alaska, especially if it's a hunting season. $7,000, 14 days, we could do that, right? Hawaii, how about $10,000 for 14 days? You guys got to provide me someplace to sleep. I'm going to have to fly. I can't drive out there. There's also Puerto Rico, Guam, and other territories. Hey, if you're up for that, I'll do that for $10,000 too. I could really use a beach vacation. It's cold as hell here in Michigan. Anyhow, that's what I'm looking to do. If you guys are interested in that aspect, you can hit me up. You can message me. You can call me. My number's on the Peer Logistics Support page. And look forward to seeing some of you working with these in the future. Well, that's where it's at. Thanks a lot, guys.